just a few moments. So you can take a moment to find your mat. We're not going to use anything for class today. All you need is your mat. Maybe if you do want to grab a pillow or a block if you have one, you can grab one. My name is Aishal and I'm going to be guiding you through this 1 hour vinyasa flow practice. So let's get started in a child's pose. So Balasana, child's pose. You're going to bring your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes come to touch. You're going to sit back onto your heels and then just take a moment to bring your hands to the floor. So we're going to start with a really passive child's pose. Elbows bent. Hands are as wide as the mat. Relax your head towards the floor and then just find a couple deep breaths. And as you inhale, try to feel your breath coming up from your hips to your shoulders. And as you exhale, just allow your breath to drop down into your hips. And so just taking a couple breaths here while everyone joins in, just to get this nice opening for your hips and an opportunity to connect to your breath. So try to stay in child's pose. I'm just going to sit up so that way I can project my voice so you can hear me. So in your child's pose, so arms are long, shoulders are soft. Just start to seal your lips. So in yoga, we like to breathe in and out the nose, keeping the lips sealed to retain the energy that we cultivate in the body. So let's gather up a really full breath in, a really long breath out. And let's do 2 more just like that. Inhale, exhale, and again breathing in, breathing out. And start to come forward towards a tabletop. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, your knees underneath your hips. And then from here, we're going to make our way into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Palms are going to be spread wide. Hands are flat. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips to the sky. Take a moment to pedal your legs left and right. Your feet are just about hips width distance apart so you can fit 2 fists between your heels. And I'm pushing down into my hands as I bring my chest towards my legs. My gaze is towards my toes. Head is heavy. Say yes and no. Relax your neck. And then just starting to warm up the body with a modified flow. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Heels are over your toes. Legs are strong. Just like the top of a push-up. Take a full inhale. Exhale, drop your knees. Point your toes. Lower your chest towards the floor. Elbows go straight back. And then inhale, lift your chest up to baby cobra. It's a back bend, little lift in the chest, gaze towards the floor. Float your fingertips away from the mat, and then really find the strength in your spine to elevate your shoulders. Use your legs to support you. Toenails push down. Take a full breath in, feel the chest rising up. Exhale, hands down, child's pose. This time keep your knees touching, so narrow knees, child's pose. And then activate the arms in your child's pose. This time an active balasana. Fingers are spread wide, triceps are strong, elbows are lifted. And as you push into your hands, notice you can feel the sides of your waist get a little bit longer. Let's breathe into that area. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. And so breathing in and out your nose, using your Ujjayi breath. Gentle constriction in the back of your throat, allowing the breath to become audible, just like an ocean. Inhale, come forward towards your tabletop, and we'll move through cat-cow. So on the breath in, drop your belly, look forward, and then look up. So this is a cow tilt. Just like the name sounds, like a cow spine. So the belly's dropping, tailbone is lifting, little bend in your elbows, chest to the sky. And then as you exhale, it's angry cat. Push down into your hands, chin to the chest, look towards your belly button. And then inhale again, cow spine. Drop your belly, lift your chest up, cow tilt. Exhale, round, angry cat. Do a couple more just like that at your own pace. So the inhale drops the belly, lifts the eyes. Exhale, round into angry cat, push down into your hands. One more inhale, arch. Drag your sternum forward. One more exhale to round. And then come into a neutral spine. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. Land in your dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your heels. Step to the front of your mat. Walk all the way forward to the top of your mat. Feet are side by side. Big toes touch. Bring your fingertips to your shins. Inhale, flat back. Gaze slightly forward. Exhale, chin to chest, touch the floor. Even if you need to bend the knees, that's fine. Again, inhale, flat back, gazing forward. Exhale, fold, touch the floor, chin to chest. And this time, inhale, push into your feet, stand up. Reach your arms forward, gaze up. Exhale, pray to the heart center. Samastihiki. Mountain pose. Relax your arms by your sides. Just take a moment to stand at the top of your mat in stillness. Close your eyes. And drop your awareness into the bones of your feet. Feel the space below you. And especially in these times of global uncertainty, really important to stay grounded. Connecting to the space that you're in, connecting to your mat, and feeling secure and safe in this moment. Bring your palms to touch in front of your heart. This is a great place to set an intention for your practice, maybe dedicating your practice to someone, to something. And just take a moment to connect to something that's beyond your own personal being, whether it's a concept or someone, something else. If you're looking for some inspiration, I invite you to join me on cultivating inner peace. So using this practice of yoga, uniting the body and the mind as a vehicle for transformation, connecting to an inner state of peace, finding that state that's within you at all times. Take a full breath in, take a full breath out. Have a really beautiful practice. Really happy to be here with you guys today. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach up to the sky. This is Sun Salutation A. Exhale, forward bend, bow down. Soften your knees as you touch the floor. Inhale, flat back, fingertips to shins. Exhale, walk into high plank. Take a full breath in. Exhale, drop the knees, point your toes, lower your belly to the floor. This is the modified flow. Inhale, lift your chest up to cobra pose. Elbows are bent, legs are strong. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. Land in your dog. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, inhale, exhale. Lift your heels, step forward to the front of your mat. Flat back as you inhale. Chin to chest, fold as you exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, rise up, stretch up, gazing up. Exhale, pray to the heart center. And so you can stick with that modified flow, or we'll take the full Sun A. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward bend, bow down. Halfway lift, inhale. Walk back to high plank, exhale. Stabilize your body as you breathe in. Your choice, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, lift the chest, upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. So I just demonstrated the full flow. Feel free to stick with the modified flow, lower to the belly if you prefer. Lift your heels up, bend your knees, walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Reach to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, pray to the heart. So these are designed to create heat in your body. You can feel yourself getting warmer already. Let's do two more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold, bow down. Halfway lift as you inhale. Walk back or float into bend elbows, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift your chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And so if at any point you need to rest, you can skip a flow, land in down dog, maybe child's pose, just be with your breath the whole time. Big toes touch, heels up. Bend your knees. After your exhale, see if you can hop forward. Inhale, now look forward, so lighter to float without breath. Exhale, chin to chest fold. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, pray to the heart. One more. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge and fold. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Legs are strong as your hips come forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Come back to your intention, that word, that phrase, something that's beyond your physical being. Maybe noticing a state of peace here in this moment. Just you on your mat. Big toes touch. Heels lift up. Bend your knees. After your exhale, hop forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold, chin to chest. Inhale, stand up. Reach up. Exhale, pray to the heart. And lift your arms up high. And then you're going to hold on to your left wrist with your right hand. So if you're tuning into one of these live Instagrams for the first time, you're going to notice that because I have it on a front-facing camera, when I say right, it's going to look left and vice versa. So try to listen to the cues rather than watching what I'm doing with my body, otherwise you'll get confused. So right hand is going to hold your left wrist. Take an inhale, stretch up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Hips go to the left. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, switch. Left hand, right wrist, side bend to the left. Once more, both sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, hold the left wrist, stretch to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, hold the right wrist, stretch to the left. Inhale to center, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward bend, bow down, touch the floor. Halfway lift, inhale. And just fold forward, exhale. Bend your knees, chair pose. Big toes touch, feet side by side, arms reach up, eyes follow. Option to bring your palms to touch. Cross your thumbs. Bring your ribs together. Pubic bone forward, core is active. Sit into your favorite chair. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Feel your legs get stronger. Take an inhale. Hinge and fold, bow down, touch the floor, exhale. Flat back, breathe in. Chaturanga, or just dog as you breathe out. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Right leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips, three-legged dog, so it's the right leg that's lifted. Just take a moment to make some circles with your right knee. Feels really good, especially if you're tuning in the morning. Wherever you are in the day, that hip flexor likes to get cramped, especially if you're at home, sitting at your computer. Super important to give that hip flexor some love, open it up. Straighten your right leg. Square your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to the nose. Shoulders are over the wrists like high plank. Inhale, lift up and back. So breath is slow and steady. Exhale, tap your upper right arm high up under the shoulder. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, twist under your body. Tap the left elbow. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, knee to the nose. This time we're going to hold here. So knee to the nose. See if you can actually kiss your knee. And then step forward, give yourself some love. Tense your fingertips, take an inhale, scissor the legs. Exhale, reach your arms back, runner's lunge, palms face down. Inhale, high lunge, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Back heel comes down, right knee's bent. Gazing forward, flip your right palm to the sky. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach up and back. Keep your right knee bent. Exhale, circle your hands down to the floor. Right hand to the sky, left heel's lifted, easy twist. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, chaturanga. Slide your right leg back, find your flow. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, make some circles. Push into your palms, feel that spaciousness across your left side. And maintaining that full deep breath in and out your nose. And just allowing that sound to keep you present and peaceful. Straighten your left leg. Square your hips. Take an inhale. Knee to the nose, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale. Inhale, push up. Exhale, tap your left upper arm high up under the shoulder. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, twist under your body, tap your right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee comes into the nose and holds. See if you can kiss your knee and then step forward. Tense your fingertips, scissor the legs, take an inhale. Exhale, reach your arms back, runner's lunge, palms face down. Push into your feet, high lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Gaze forward. Flip your left palm to the sky. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach up. Exhale, circle your hands down. Lift your left hand, lift your right heel, twist open, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out, slide your left leg back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Land in your dog, take a full breath in. Let go of a sigh. And so sometimes in the practice we let go of a sigh just to release a little bit of heat, a little bit of steam. And then reseal your lips, breathe in through your nose. Try to find that ha through your nose. That's the Ujjayi breath. Try to keep with that sound. Big toes touch, heels up. Bend your knees. After the exhale, hop forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold, chin to chest. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose, lift your arms. Exhale, stand up, prayer to the heart, Samastihiki. Bend your knees, touch the floor. And so coming into a really low chair this time, so we're going to move into a twist. So super important here that you have your hips in line with your knees. So your hips are underneath your heart. So keeping your hands touching the floor, just take a moment, find that nice low chair. And then don't move your hips, bring your prayer to the heart. Push your tailbone back, take an inhale. Twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh, exhale. Take a full breath in. Twisting open as you breathe out, keep the hips low. Breathing in, breathing out. And if you've done this pose a bunch of times and you want to go into a deeper twist, if you haven't eaten in a few hours, option to straighten your left hand. Bring your left hand outside your right foot. Bring your right hand on your hip. Push the right hip back. Ooh, feel that power. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to inhale, stand up. Push into your feet. Stretch up. Exhale, forward bend, bow down. Touch the floor. I'm getting warm. How about you? Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Okay, bend your knees. And so fingertips are down on the floor. Hips are super low. This is the key to getting a nice juicy twist, is the depth in your seat. Keep the hips low, prayer to the heart. Navel to spine, inhale. Twist to the left, exhale. Right elbow moves across your left thigh. And so inner legs are strong, gazing towards the left, maybe towards the back. Every breath in, pushing the tailbone back. Every breath out, twisting. Stay here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, straighten your right hand. Place it outside your left foot. Left hand on your hip. Push the left hip back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. One more breath out. And inhale, stand up. Reach up. Push your feet down. Exhale, swan dive. Arms go wide as you fold, slow motion to the floor. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Linger here. Take a breath. Push your legs down. Notice the opening in your body. Try to bend the elbows back. Bring your hips forward. Eyes to the sky. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. And so up dog is a really deep back bend. As your body gets warmer, you can explore it a little bit more. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to the nose. And hold here. Step your right foot to your thumb. Pivot your left heel down. Warrior one. Inhale, arms reach up. Stay here for the breath out. Maybe your palms come to touch. Hips are forward, eyes are high. Inhale. Open into warrior two as you exhale. So adjust your stance, right toes forward. Right heel's bisecting your left inner arch. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay here, straighten the right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lower into triangle. Right hand to your shin, left arm to the sky. Eyes follow your left hand. But drop your awareness into the right hand. Notice if you're holding your shin, float the right hand away from your shin if you can. So use your core strength. Tap your index finger to your thumb on your right hand. This is called Shin Mudra. Make a little energetic circle in your palms. Breathe in. Breathe out. And gaze to the floor. Bend your right knee. Walk your right hand forward. Lift your left leg up. Floating half moon. Position your right hand under your shoulder. Straighten your standing leg. Maybe use your block, something under your right hand if you need there. And then open your body towards your left. Flex the left toes, kick back into your heel. Maybe reach up towards your left hand. And if you have done this pose a few times and you're feeling stable, start to bring your right hand towards your heart, half Anjali Mudra. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, inhale. Both hands come down as you exhale. Standing splits, chin to chest. Gaze towards your left toes. Plant your palms. If you want a little bit more, bring your right hand towards your right ankle. Left hand towards your right ankle. Balance. Breathe. Shoulders drag away from the ears. Neck is long. Point your left toes up to the sky. Take a full breath in. Left foot meets your right as you breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. And so your left leg is forward. Right leg is back. Drop your right knee towards the floor. Keep your right toes tucked. Interlace the fingers on your left leg. Push your left leg away from you. Lean back. And then just relax your arms. Engage your fingertips. Find that nice stretch for the right psoas. Left hand on your hip. Right arm up to the sky. Stretch over, side bend. If you're a little bit more open, you can release your left hand to the floor. Gaze to the sky. Reach the right arm up and over. Breathe into the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Tense your fingertips. Take an inhale. Get a little bit of a cow spine. Chest forward. As you exhale, shift your hips back, lift your left toes up. Half Hanuman, bend the knee, inhale. Come forward, little cow spine. Keep your hands where they are, just straighten that left leg any amount. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, shift your hips back. Inhale, bend your left knee. Plant your palms, lift your left leg to the sky. It's a three-legged dog. Left leg is lifted. Bend your knees, stack your hips, three-legged dog, left leg is high. You can stay here. If you want to try a wild thing, drop your left toes behind your right knee, left arm reaches up and over. So kind of like wheel pose, but right leg is straight. And your left arm is lifted. It's a deep back bend. Open the heart, breathe in. Come back into high plank as you exhale. Stabilize your body, breathe in. Chaturanga or the floor, breathe out. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Land in your dog. Inhale. Let go of a ha. Drop some heat. Exhale. Seal your lips, breathe in through the nose. Try to find that ha through your nose. Okay, so same sequence, other side. Left leg up to the sky, inhale. Knee to the nose, step forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Stay for the breath out. Inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Adjust your stance as you need. Left toes are forward. Left knees over your ankle. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, just straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lower into triangle, right arm to the sky. Eyes follow the right hand, as long as that's okay for your neck. But drop your awareness into that right hand. A lot of times we want to hold with the left hand. See if you can bring your left hand away from your shin. Tap your index finger to your thumb, shin mudra, push into your feet. Draw the belly in, core is strong. Gaze to the floor, keep the core active as we transition. Floating half moon, left hand forward, right leg up. Flex the right toes, push back into your heel. Both legs are super strong here. Find your balance just by listening for your breath. If you want a little bit more, start to lift your left hand away from the mat. Bring your thumb to your heart. See if you can stack your shoulders. Push back into your right heel. Take a full inhale. Both hands come down as you exhale. Chin to chest, standing splits. Elevate your right toes. Maybe planting your palms if you want the balance challenge. Left hand, left ankle. Right hand, left ankle. Chin to your chest. Point your right toes up to the sky. Use the right glute. Shoulders soft. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Feet side by side. Exhale. Right foot meets left. Halfway lift. Inhale. Slide the left leg back. Exhale. So left leg slides back. Right knee is over your ankle. Drop the left knee down. Interlace your fingers on your right thigh. Push the thigh away from you. Lean back. And then relax your arms by your sides. Open the chest. Fingertips active. Right hand on your hip. Left arm to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch over, side bend. So left hand reaches to the right. You can stay here, or maybe bring your right hand down to the floor. Gaze to the sky. Inhale. Side bending as you exhale. Inhale. Side bending as you exhale. Inhale, right arm comes up, eyes follow. Exhale, hands come down. Tense your fingertips. Inhale, cow spine. Just bring the chest forward a little bit. And as you exhale, shift your hips back. Lift your right toes up. Try to keep your hands where they are. Bend the right knee. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, shift your hips back. Any amount. We just want to get a stretch here for the hamstring. You don't have to go completely straight. Once more, bend the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, shift the hips back. Bend your right knee as you breathe in. And then we're going to come into a three-legged downward facing dog. Right leg is up to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Stay here if you want wild thing. Drop your right toes down. Right knee's bent. Left leg is extended. Reach the right arm forward. Push down into the feet. Use the glutes. Open the heart. Inhale. High plank. Let's meet. Exhale. Stabilize your body with a deep breath in. Chaturanga or the floor. Breathe out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Land here, breathe in. Smooth breath out. Inhale. Peaceful exhale. Big toes touch. Heels lift high. Bend your knees. Travel to the hands. Half lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, arms lift up. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Stand up, Samasthiti. Rebend your knees, chair pose, touch the floor. Keep your hips low, prayer to the heart. Take a breath in. Sit a little bit lower as you breathe out. Coming to the floor as you inhale. Lowering a little bit down, exhale. One more breath in, sit all the way down. Lift your heels up, Navasana boat pose. And so Navasana boat pose, hands can be on your hamstrings if you're new to the practice. Lift the chest up, draw the shoulders down, elbows in, flex the toes. Have your ankles in line with your knees. So this is stage 1, stay here, this is great. Stage 2, reach your arms forward, palms facing up. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, we're going to flow through Ardha Navasana, half boat. Inhale, hover the body, extend the legs. Exhale, reach up, try to touch your toes. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift for 2. Exhale, lift. This is 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Hands underneath the hamstrings. We're going to rock up and down. Option to cross your ankles and then float back into Chaturanga. If you're not sure what I mean, you can take a moment to watch and I'll demo. So getting a couple rocks up and down. I like to do about 3 rocks here. That's the magic number. And then plant the palms, hop the legs back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, let's land, downward facing dog. Big toes touch, heels lift high, bend the knees, travel forward to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Chair pose, bend your knees, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, stand up, prayer to the heart, Samasthiti. And let's try Bakasana crow pose, it's an arm balance. Just need to bring my mat a little bit further back. I'm creeping towards this glass door. Okay, so if you're new to Bakasana crow pose, I will guide you through the steps to prep. Let's start with the prayer to the heart. Bend your knees. And then lift your heels up. And so you're on your tippy toes. And then widen your knees, plant your palms down. Bring your knees into your armpits or just underneath there. And then lift one foot up, push into your hands, try to lift the other foot up. Bring your big toes to touch, straighten your arms, gaze forward. Core is active. If you want to float back into Chaturanga, straighten your legs, slide them back, maybe one at a time. Inhale, lift your heart, upward dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. So arm balances are fun to play around with. Don't sweat it, one day it will happen. Let's land in down dog. Right leg up to the sky, breathe in. Step between your hands, breathe out. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, glide the body forward, and then place your right hand inside your right foot. Left arm straight up to the sky, side angle pose. And then let's extend the side angle. Reach your left arm over your ear. Pivot your left thumb to face up to the sky so there's external rotation in your left arm. You can stay here, breathing deep, gazing under your left arm. If you want to bind, wrap your left hand behind you. Tuck it into the top of your right thigh for a half bind. Or a full bind, right hand's going to wrap under. And then I'm going to use my right hand to hold onto my left wrist. Right knee stays bent, gaze to the sky, breathe deep. And if you're binding, lean back, left shoulder open. One more breath. Bring your right hand to the floor, left arm to the sky. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten the right leg. Oh, feels so good. Hands on your hips. Pivot your right toes in. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward bend. Make sure your feet are parallel. Lengthen your tailbone to the floor. Inhale, lift your heart up. Quads are active as you hinge and fold, bow down. Release your hands to the floor. Chin to chest, drop your skull. Stay here. This is a great place to be. If you need a little bit more, keep your legs active so kneecaps are lifting up. Protect your hamstrings. Walk your hands back so the heels of your hands are in line with the heels of your feet. And then use chaturanga arms to bring the skull to the floor. If you have a tripod headstand practice and you want to come into it here, this is a great place to do it if your head is already touching the floor. And so only if you have a strong practice, you feel comfortable and safe. Otherwise, take 5 more deep breaths wherever you are. And if you're in your tripod, point your toes to the sky, ribs come to the center, elbows hug in. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, lengthen into your neck. And if you're in your tripod, start to slowly lower down, flex your toes, and try to land your heels first. Let's all walk the hands under the shoulders, find a flat back, inhale. Walk your hands to the front of your mat, exhale. And so we're in a lunge. Right toes are forward. Drop your left knee towards the floor. Bring your right hand inside your right foot. Lizard pose. Walk your right hand to the edge of your mat. Stay here or lower your elbows to the floor. And if your elbows are down, keep your gaze forward. If you feel like this is not really getting too much of an opening for you, you can always lift your left knee up. Maybe that helps to get a little bit more into your right hip, or if you feel low back pain in this pose, just elevating that back leg helps. Let's take a collective breath in, a collective breath out. Drop your left knee to the floor. Straighten your arms. Bring your right hand on your right thigh, twist. Push the thigh away from you. And then rather let that left shoulder come in, wrap your left shoulder open. If you want to bind, you're going to bend your back knee, reach your right hand for your left foot. Let me show you what that looks like. So if you want the bind, you're holding the left foot from the pinky toe edge. Again, if you need to go a little bit deeper, lower your left elbow to the floor. Kick into your right hand, open your chest, look behind you or up to the sky. And take a breath in, take a breath out, release your bind. Extend your arms. And so we're all going to be facing forward. Fingertips are inside your right foot. And we're going to tuck the left toes under, step forward. You're in the squat, Malasana prayer to the heart. Elbows inside your knees. Push into your outer feet. Keep your chest buoyant. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten your right arm. Elbow inside the knees, hand outside the foot, left arm to the sky. Open your chest. Prayer to the heart. Inhale. Stay here, widen the chest, exhale. Inhale, stand up, push into your feet, reach up. Exhale, prayer to the heart, wiggle your feet to touch. Let's flow. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Half lift as you inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky. Inhale. Step forward, exhale. High lunge. Inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Reach the left arm forward, and then place your hand inside your foot. Right arm to the sky. Side angle pose. And then we're going to extend the side angle by reaching the right arm up and over your ear. Right thumb faces the sky. Left knee stays over the ankle. Stay here. If you want to bind, wrap your right hand behind you, tuck it into your left hip. Or if you want the full bind, wrap your left hand under, hold onto your right wrist with your left hand. Lean back. Wherever you are, take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. And start to straighten your arms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, straighten the left leg, pivot your left toes in. Interlock your fingers behind your back. So wide-legged forward bend with the shoulder bind. Connect your wrists. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, forward bend. Bow down. Draw your forearms over your head, chin to chest. Lift your kneecaps, lift your sitting bones. Breathe. And let go of a gentle ha through the mouth. And then flutter your lips. Soften your face. And forward bends are really cooling for the body, really calming. Just by dropping the head below the heart. Close your eyes. 3 more breaths. And starting to notice a state of inner peace pervading your body. And gently lower your fingertips down under your shoulders. Inhale, find the flat back. Exhale, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Drop your right knee down. Bring your left hand inside your left foot. Wiggle your left foot open. Lizard pose. Stay here or lower to your elbows. Taking a couple breaths here. Both hands inside your left knee. This is a great one for your left hip. If you work out, if you run, really awesome for getting into that major muscle group. Glute, quad, hamstring. If you need a little bit more option to lift your right knee up, keep your eyes forward. Traction the chest forward to your fingertips so your neck stays long, your shoulders are soft. And then smile. Notice that state that you're cultivating just by following your breath in your practice. And start to release your right knee, extend your arms, left hand on your left thigh, push the thigh away from you. Rather than allow that right shoulder to come in, wrap the right shoulder open and then down. Chest is high. Stay here or bend your back knee, hold onto your right foot. Maybe lowering down towards your right elbow if you need to go a little bit deeper. Lift the arch of your left foot up. Kick into your left hand. Allow your collarbones to get wider. And as your chest expands, notice how that shifts your energy. It's cultivating a state of receptivity, allowing, and accepting. Start to release your right foot. Extend your arms long, tense your fingertips, step your right foot outside your right hand. Malasana, prayer to the heart, elbows inside the knees, breathe in, breathe out. Straighten your left arm inside the knee, outside the foot, right arm to the sky, gaze up. Inhale, exhale. Prayer to the heart, breathe in. Widen the knees, open the chest, breathe out. Inhale, stand up, push your feet down, rise up. Exhale, pray to the heart, wiggle your feet to touch. Let's flow, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Half lift as you inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big toes touch, heels high. Bend your knees, travel to your hands. Half lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Root to rise. Inhale, stretch up, stand up. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Close your eyes. Lift your chest to your thumbs, push your thumbs into your chest. Lengthen your tailbone, lift your pubic bone and your belly button. So standing really strong and active. And just take a moment to feel the space inside your body, feel the space below your feet, ground your energy. Also notice the space above you. See if you can get a little bit taller as you just breathe. I need a quick time check. Stay here for just a moment. Okay, great. We've still got 15 minutes left for some standing balancing postures and then moving towards the floor to close off. Blink your eyes open. Hands on your hips. Lift your left knee up so you're standing on your right knee. Bring your left hand underneath your knee, or you can use your peace fingers to scoop up your big toe and kick forward. This is called Uttita Hasta Parangustasana, extended hand to foot pose. Inhale, get really tall. As you exhale, open your left leg towards the left. Extend your right arm, gaze to the right. And so whether the left leg is bent or straight, just open it to the left, look to the right, find your balance. Lift the navel. Okay, bring your left leg back to center, hands on your hips, inhale. Kick back into warrior three or toppling tree as you exhale. So left leg extends back. Your body's in like a T shape. Rotate the left hip down. Find your balance. And then any arm variation, you can keep your hands on your hips. You can reach the arms back, palms face down. I like to do prayer to the heart. If you want to challenge, reach your arms forward. That's the full warrior three. And wherever you are, find the balance. And let's all meet prayer to the heart. Take an inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Chin to chest, breathe in. Left foot meets the right, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Just fold forward, exhale. Rise up to stand, inhale. Prayer to the heart, exhale. Hands on your hips. Lift your right knee up. So you know where we're going. Right hand comes underneath the knee, find your balance. You can stay there, open your right knee to the right, or use your peace fingers, we call this yogi toe lock, to scoop up your big toe, kick forward. Most importantly, maintain integrity in your spine. So you're standing up nice and tall, you're not rounding. And then open the right leg to the right, look to the left, reach to the left, breathe deep. And notice that steadiness in your body, and the ease that comes from being with your breath. In yoga we call that Stiram Sukham Asana. Steadiness and ease. And come to center, hands on your hips, breathe in. Kick the right leg back as you breathe out. Toppling tree, warrior three. Move really deliberately into this posture. Internal rotation of your right leg. Rotate the right pelvis down. Reach your arms back. Maybe bring the prayer to the heart or arms forward. Whatever variation you did on the other side. And let's all make prayer to the heart. Inhale. Hands to the floor. Exhale. I am wavering. Breathe in. Right foot meets the left, breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up to stand, inhale. Prayer to the heart, exhale. Let's take tree pose for our final standing balancing pose. Hands on your hips. Put your left foot inside the right leg, anywhere above or below your knee. So ankle, calf, or up to your inner leg, but just avoid pushing into the knee. Prayer to the heart, gaze at one place, find your balance, eyes on the horizon or higher. If you're feeling steady, start to lift your arms up, reach to the sky, and then make your peace fingers. And so index finger, middle finger to the sky. And just taking a moment to embody a state of inner peace, especially in today's climate. And the challenges that we're facing globally, how can you cultivate peace for yourself? And then notice how that peace starts to pervade your environment, how it influences those around you. Just noticing how we're all connected. How can we share collective peace? Bring the prayer to the heart, eyes to the horizon, release your left foot. Switch sides, right foot inside the left leg, anywhere above or below your knee. Prayer to the heart, find your balance. And whenever you're ready, arms reach up. Find your peace fingers. And notice how it feels to be at peace in this moment on your mat. And so sometimes we need to step away from it all, come onto the mat, and just be with yourself. Yoga is the practice of uniting the body and the mind. From that unification, you get access to your spirit. And bring your prayer to the heart. Release your right foot down. Let's flow. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow down. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, heart to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the floor, slide your legs out in front of you. Setting up here for bridge pose. You can make your way down onto your back. Bend your knees, tickle your heels with your fingertips. And then push down into your feet, elevate your pelvis to the sky. Interlace your fingers, rock the shoulders underneath your body, push down into your arms. And so you can stay here. This is a great pose to be in. If you want to try wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana, I'll demonstrate that one as well. So if you're in wheel pose, you're going to have your fingertips underneath your shoulders. Find the crown of your head. And then push down to lift up. Push down into your hands, your feet. Let your head fall heavy. Chest moves away from your legs. Breathing deep. Glutes are active. Imagine there's a beach ball between your legs. So soft engagement of the adductors. Most importantly, breathe. And gently start to lower down slowly. Shoulders, hips. Feet touch, knees wide, butterfly. Right hand on the belly, left hand on the heart. Take a moment to close your eyes. Feel your breath under your hands. Inhale. Sigh, exhale. We'll just close off with some dynamic twisting. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. And then plant your palms down. Arms are to a T. Lift your heels up to a tabletop. Take an inhale. Drop the knees halfway to the left. Look to the right, exhale. Push into your left hand. Inhale, legs come up to center. Exhale, knees halfway to the left. Look to the right. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your knees all the way to the left. Land here, breathe in. Release the right ear down, breathe out. And inhale, center. Exhale, knees go to the right, look to the left. Come back to center. Hug both knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Hands underneath your hamstrings. Rock up to seated Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Legs are long in front of you. If you can't touch your toes, maybe grab a strap or a towel, something to hook onto your feet. Flex your toes. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, stretch forward towards your feet. If you can't, grab onto your shins, that's great as well. We're just trying to get a forward fold, an opportunity just to extend the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the arms to bring the face towards your feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your head. Relax your grip. Take a moment just around. Say yes and no. Relax your neck. And start to walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your body up. It is time for final Shavasana. So I invite you to spin to face the back of your mat. So your head is facing the front of your mat, feet to the back, just classical yoga tradition to do so. And then lie down on your back. Palms are facing up, toes are open to the sky. Just let your body get comfortable and settled here, lying down on your back. If you prefer to do a seated meditation rather than Shavasana, that's fine as well. I'm going to choose the latter, so I make sure that I don't lose the Instagram cutoff at 1 hour. But just take a moment wherever you are just to sit or lie down in stillness. So just make a clear distinction between this moment and the rest of your practice. So this is the moment where your body absorbs your energy. So you can really cultivate a little bit more energy, prana, life force in this moment just by resting. So you've done, just allow yourself to be here breathing. Notice the sense of peace that you've become to embody. And just trusting that this state of peace that you found is accessible to you whenever you take the time to breathe, to connect your body to your mind. Thank you all for tuning in. If you are still in Shavasana, stay there for as long as you'd like, resting and receiving. Again, my name is Aishal. I will be continuing to do live streaming classes from my personal account at Aishal, I-S-H-E-L-L-E. Really happy to see you there. Have a wonderful day, really good night if it's the evening for you, and namaste. The light in me bows and acknowledges the light in you. And thank you to Steph, and this is a love song, for having me.